You doing okay? Oh, it's good to hear you. You have a good night's sleep. We got to find Midnight so Midnight can eat breakfast this morning, okay? All right, so let's find Midnight. And give me 1 second. I need to do something right quick on my phone. Yes, baby, I'm going to feed you. I promise. Give me just 1 second to check on something. Let's see. Yeah. Good morning, everybody in YouTube land. If you're tuning in on this beautiful Saturday morning, the Saturday before Christmas, we wanted to go ahead and get a live in. And yeah, Mama hurrying. Yes, so we want to go ahead and get a live in. We got um, Whiskers here. Whiskers is patiently waiting for midnight, for me to call midnight. I need to get midnight in. I'm almost finished, Whiskers. I promise. Mama should have did this earlier. Yeah, mama's coming. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Whiskers, I tell you, I know you really love me. I know that. Um, yeah, you do. You do. I know. You just was acting up the other day, but I know you love your mama. Your adopted mama. All right. So now we have everything set up. We're going to go ahead and call midnight so midnight can come to breakfast. Y'all have to excuse me if I have to yell for midnight. Um, Neighborhood is kind of fairly large, and so I want to make sure midnight know it's time for breakfast. I'll call her a couple of times and then I'll shake the bag. Both work. So we'll see. Midnight! And my little buddy Addonis is still asleep. So I don't have my little buddy to call midnight. Call midnight for me. You gonna call midnight? Midnight! All right, now we're gonna go ahead and shake the bag. So we'll give midnight a few moments, and midnight generally will come. Um, and I hear the dogs, but here comes midnight, y'all. Midnight's hey midnight, hey mama baby, hey, you ready for breakfast? Yes. So let me just tell y'all this quick story. Um, I got sick in the middle of the night and I had an allergic reaction. And my husband told me, he said, we left like at 3 o'clock in the morning because I woke up in the middle of the night and I knew I either needed to get to the hospital or take my EpiPen and then get to the hospital. So, anyway, long story short, as we're leaving the house, Whiskers comes to the driveway because Whiskers knew we were leaving and Whiskers wanted to check on his mama. And that's how I know these cats love me. They love me from the bottom of their hearts. They adopted me. I didn't adopt them. They adopted me. They started coming here about a year and a half ago to get something to eat. They were homeless. It was a big bunch of them. It was like 10 to 12 cats. And they would all come and sit right here on this stoop to this garage door. And my husband would feed them. And so after it was during a time that me and my husband both had sustained a significant loss in our family. My husband lost his brother at a very young age. And then 2 months after that, I lost my dad. And so we were grieving, and these cats here have been nothing but the best. I wish what I see in these cats could be in humans because these cats really, really care. And, after a year and a half, we see these two preferably every day, several times a day. And so we feed them breakfast, sometimes lunch and dinner, and snacks in between. But these are my babies. And I know they love me. And I tell you, Whiskers was there this morning, right down that driveway, trying to figure out where was Mama going at 3 o'clock in the morning. But needless to say, I did get to the ER, got the medication that I needed, and now I am back home. One of our friends passed last week, and her funeral is today. I'm not going to be able to go. My husband is going to go. He's still sleeping because, of course, our sleep got interrupted last night. But just wanted to let y'all know that we appreciate all the love and support that we see on this channel. This channel really loves these two cats, Whiskers and Midnight. They have a sibling that still comes by every now and then, Thriller, and we'll feed Thriller when Thriller comes by as well. On the other side of us, they have another one of their siblings, which is Gray Wolf, and Gray Wolf is over there. Sometimes Gray Wolf will come over here and play with these two. But these are my babies, and they show me so much love. They know when I'm not feeling well. They know when I'm not at my best. They know when I'm still grieving. But I tell you, just to see them come and run around my legs when I open this door, it just lights up my day. And so I just wanted to share that quickly with y'all. I pray and hope that everyone has a happy holiday season, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And if you're grieving and struggling, please find something that can kind of help you along the way because grief is definitely a journey. And everybody that knows me know I was a daddy's girl and I love my daddy. God bless his soul. And my dad, the day after Thanksgiving 2023, me and my sister took my dad to the hospital because we noticed along the way that something was changing. And we got a diagnosis that day, the day after Thanksgiving in 2023, of brain cancer. My dad passed January 22nd of 2024. And so, like I said, these are my babies. They uplift me. And it is, older people say sometimes, and everybody have different beliefs, but I've heard some older people say sometimes your family members will return in a spirit of a animal. My brother-in-law, at the age of 50, diagnosed with cancer June 2023, died October 10th, 2023, and then my dad diagnosed November 26th, 2023, and died January 22nd, 2024. And so I don't know if it's a sign from God, but I'm just here to tell you I love these babies. These babies are everything to me. So I'm going to stop talking and go ahead and get them fed because they are patiently waiting. No, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to put that at you. But they come every morning, every night, and I tell them what we're having. So today they're having grits and eggs and bacon. So they're having turkey bacon. And so, and their hot coffee. And so I just gave it to them. They're going to eat. Let me turn this some so y'all can see both of them eat. They're going to eat. And I just love these babies. Some people don't like pets, but I'm sorry, my house is a household of pets. My adult children, they grew up with cats and dogs. They had a rabbit, but these babies are innocent. They're God's creatures, and definitely, I'm gonna give them all that I can give to them. I know they're outdoor cats. They don't want to come in. They do come in the garage from time to time. And we've been trying to work on them trusting us a little bit more to see if we could get them to become house cats. And we're just going to take our time and go at their pace. If they desire to come and be house cats, then we will we will accept it with open arms. But these are my babies, y'all, and I just love them. I just love, love, love them. And they are just a joy. So they're gonna eat. I'm gonna step inside and go get them some fresh water, and I will be right back. I'm coming, Midnight and Whiskers. I got y'all water. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? Come back. And they listen very well. They really do. They listen. Hello, Cynthia. Hello to a silly cat. I9N. Oh, thank you, Penny. I appreciate it. Yeah, she's been sick for some time. And so, to those of you who believe in God, our friend that passed in her funerals today, doctors gave her up in March, but she lived all the way to December 8th. That just shows you man might try to put an estimate on things, but God always has the last say so. So we praise God and thank God for all the wonderful things that He has done. Midnight and Whiskers. Y'all gonna have a good day today? There's a video I did the other day of Midnight and Whiskers, and they were having a little scuffle. And they really surprised me on live video. Well, we were actually recording, but it's captured on the recording. It may have aired. If it wasn't last night, it was night before last. And they were getting into a little scuffle, and I was very surprised and shocked at them. And I told them that they know that they are supposed to be kind to one another. They're siblings, they're supposed to stick together no matter what. And I was just really shocked at my babies. But I think a little jealousy got in, or hormones, one of the two. But my babies, they don't particularly care for strangers, because I think they probably had some challenges along the way being homeless, and they will let me and my husband and Addonis and Jonathan and our other children get close to them, but neighbors, they will not, because they've had some challenges, especially from um, the neighbor that does not have a cat. But we love these babies and they love us, and I'm just so thrilled that they chose our house as the house that they wanted to call home. Isn't that something? God have a way of working things out, because my cat, I say my cat, our cat passed in 2018, and I had um, my cat for 18 years. And so I just could not see myself getting another one because I was so heartbroken. But God sent me double for my trouble. Yes, yes, yes. So in this chat, we would like to know where you're tuning in today. If you drop your city and state in the comments, let us know where you're tuning in from, or drop your in the comments whether you're hosting Christmas dinner or with a Christmas breakfast or Christmas brunch, or if you are going to a family member or friends to have Christmas. Christmas is a special time of the year, and it's all about the birth of Jesus Christ. And we give gifts to symbolize the life that God gave when He gave His only begotten Son. But definitely, we got to get these two little bundles of joy some Christmas gifts. What you see, Midnight? Midnight, what's wrong, babe? Is that Thriller? How about I just said we have not seen Thriller in a while. Their sibling Thriller is over next door on the porch. I'm gonna try to pick up the camera so that y'all can see Thriller. Let's see if y'all can see Thriller. Thriller is over there behind the purple little chair. That is their sibling. Oh goodness. Oh, Midnight went running after Thriller. But Thriller does come and eat with Midnight and Whiskers. Thriller still is learning to trust us humans. So Thriller's not trusting like my Midnight and my Whiskers are yet. Thriller's not to that point. But when Thriller knows that we have fed them, Thriller will come over. Come on back, Midnight. Thriller will come over and uh, indulge in some of the food. Come on back, baby. Why you ran Thriller? You didn't want Thriller to have breakfast with y'all this morning? I tell you lately, they've been very territorial. But we just want to tell everyone that we thank you for all your love and support here on the channel. This channel started out about, I guess, the many different things that I did in, crafts and couponing and all that. But God had a way of turning things around, and God showed me that He wanted this channel to be about these two. So, the channel is mostly now about Whiskers and Midnight, and then our Yorkie Poo Sasha. And sometimes we'll incorporate different things in videos as well. But it's all about them. And these two little bundles of joy, and Sasha has an Amazon list. And so, because I've had very many people to ask, how can I help you with them? Because, of course, like I said, they chose us as family and they started coming here. And so they have an Amazon list with cat food, blankets, all that little stuff on it. And if you're looking for that, we have a QR code. Also, the link is on our homepage, or you can go into the description box of any of the videos and find their link. But we just want to thank everyone. We want to say Merry Christmas, Ben. I don't want to mess it up, but hi, how are you? We appreciate everyone here on the channel. We thank y'all for the love and support that y'all show to these babies. And I'm going to go ahead and end the live because, like I said, I had to go to the ER in the very early morning hours. And so I'm going to change out their water, and have a little chit chat with them about today. I always like to tell them I want them to be safe and stick together. So I'm going to have my chat with them. But y'all take care. Have a blessed Saturday. We do appreciate each and every one of you. Please have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching. And we will see you on the next video. Whiskers, Midnight, and Sasha says hi. Send hi to all the fur babies. If you have a fur baby and would like your fur baby's name included in our fur baby list, that we put into the videos, and sometimes we'll call out all the names. Just drop your fur baby's name also in the comments. We thank you. Y'all have a blessed Saturday and Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year. Bye, guys. Oh, I hear you purring over there, Midnight Whiskers.